viewers?
What up?
Podcast 43, episode 18.
18, back at it again. We're not stopping.
What a dooski Snapchat.
What a dooski.
Yeah, you guys can try all you want to get rid of us, but we're not fucking leaving.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Dude, so I was, before we started recording, I started watching Intervention. You ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
And,
Wait, what season?
I don't know. I think it's pretty recent.
Okay. Where is it on Hulu?
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Oh shit, okay.
Is it for real?
Mm-hmm. It's funny.
Yeah.
Dude,
But it's fucked up. It makes me want to do drugs.
Really?
A little bit sometimes.
Why? Alright, well, which one made you want to do drugs? What are the drugs they're doing?
Like, they're doing crazy shit, bro. They're doing heroin. They're doing crack.
It makes you want to do that?
It doesn't make me want to do that, but it makes me want to maybe... want to do that.
Experience it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they seem like it's pretty good. These people.
Yeah.
They're like...
When I saw The Dirt, that's what that's the same feeling I kind of had.
Yeah.
When you see Nikki Sixx shooting up, you're like, oh damn, what a rock star.
Yeah.
But what made you want to watch Intervention?
I started watching YouTube highlights, and I saw a YouTube highlight of a guy pass out with a needle in his neck, and I was like, I gotta watch this. Yeah,
fuck.
And I did.
Dude, it's crazy to see what these people do.
Yeah, this girl goes,
funny.
she sticks it like in her arm, and she goes, I'm running out of veins,
Oh,
and I go, oh,
Jesus,
fuck. I don't want that.
Have you seen the people that do it between the fingers because they have so many tracks in
Dude.
between their toes and shit?
Between toes. The one in the neck really fucks with me because he just passed out.
Did you watched the video on that?
No, I saw the YouTube video.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What was he? Why did he stab himself? Was it deep? Like
He had to get the vein, dude.
why?
Because
his arms were tracked up.
Yeah, they don't have them. Yeah, so he had to.
Fuck. That's terrible.
Mm-mm.
See.
Dude, there's some fucking crazy people on there too. There's people doing it in front of their mom and shit.
Oh, right.
Talking about, can I borrow $40? And the mom goes, no, right? So she has to like do essentially a resin hit with heroin.
Oh no, dude.
So she like,
Oh no,
she takes like heroin resin and she goes, is this what you want, mom? And fucking sticks it and just injects.
Oh my.
I'm like, bruh, this is what you
Jesus.
want, bitch. So,
That's terrible. Could you imagine?
I love this show so far.
Could you imagine shooting up in front of your mom though?
Talking about this is what you want. It was the way she said it. Mom!
Oh god.
You know? Disrespect.
At the end of the day, though, it's
That's why I don't want kids.
fair enough.
I don't want kids addicted to heroin.
Yeah. See, at the end of the day, though, I think when your kid's addicted to heroin, you messed up somewhere down the line as a parent.
Yeah, maybe. She was taking her to go buy the shit.
Yeah.
But then the kid goes, on the way to the drug deal, she goes, Mom, you have to wait. And she goes, I can't. Like, you were in the middle of the street. She goes, let me out. You want to get a bullet in your fucking head? That's what she says to her mom.
To her mother?
Yeah, she's like, you're going to get our house shot up. I'm like, whoa, bitch.
Oh my god.
Max.
God damn.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, but she got the street knowledge.
But I think it's, yeah. I just love that there's a camera crew following these people. And they always try to get high in public. They try to hide behind shit.
Yeah.
But there's like crew. You can't hide.
Yeah.
So there's hella people. You can see the cameraman in the back. And then the guy's like hiding behind a dumpster trying to fucking hide from
my
cops.
God.
I'm like, dude, literally, anyone can see you. You have a mic guy, you know?
That doesn't make me want to do drugs at all, though, dude. I don't see the.
I'm just fucking with you.
I don't see.
I
that.
mostly just like seeing the parodies of that shit. Like when SNL did like E-meth.
What was that?
You never seen that one?
No.
It's like it's just like a vape,
Mm-hmm.
but for meth. It's a meth vape. And
That's
there's
pretty
just,
funny.
Like, there's just these people.
They're just
and,
hooked on it and like cracked
like their
out.
office. Like I can do it anywhere.
Oh,
But she's like
God.
sitting in her office. She's just. And then the funniest one is just one of the dudes. He's just sitting there talking, looks really normal, and then it like pans out, and his like shirt's cut like right here, and then he's in this dude's house that he thought was his a restaurant because he's so fucking high, and he's in this dude's house. And the dude's like, "What the fuck are you doing in my house?" He's like, "And you naked." And then he gets up and he's just butt ass naked, running from the dude. He's like trying to juke him out and shit.
What the
It was funny.
Do you think people who smoke meth really just like stumble into places and don't know where they are? Is that
Yeah,
what it's
probably.
like?
Shit, I bet it's like that. I bet meth is something else.
Whoa!
Now we're upside down.
Now we're earthquaking.
But yeah, dude, I bet meth is something else. I bet meth looks like what just happened
Yeah.
on that screen.
Your whole world goes upside
Yeah,
down.
that shit is crazy.
Don't hold back. All right,
So,
we're chilling.
hell yeah.
Life goes on. Have you seen the one episode of Intervention where it's the guy and he lives with his aunt? Me and Zach have talked about it a couple times, I think. He lives with his aunt and he's addicted to computer duster.
That one's
fake.
I did see that. It's not real.
No, it's real.
No, it's real.
It is a real one.
Yeah.
I saw another fake one. Never mind.
Oh.
Where he's just he's going crazy and he's running around the living room and
the demon, right?
Yeah, the demon, and he jumps over the fucking the couch and like he breaks a
body
table.
slams the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then he crashes his fucking Subaru into the side of the house, and then after
but his kids were there too.
Yeah,
he's jumping over the couch and falling on the table and shit, and his kids are just right there.
That didn't make you want to huff some dust?
Not at all, dude. It was oh god.
I think another funny parody I saw was just basically like
huff some dust.
Just like the microwave popcorn.
Oh, where they lick the bag?
No, his addiction was like huffing, like the smell of like the old butter and shit in the bag.
Oh, so he'd leave the bags out and then
he would leave the bags everywhere and and then like rip them open and shit. And he had like all the orange orange and yellow stuff around. It was
that's what you're in love with.
That would fucking make me nauseous.
No, that would be disgusting.
I hate the smell of popcorn, bro.
That shit is gross though. Like the stuff on the inside of the bag, like cannot be good for you.
Do you guys like the smell of like popcorn?
I like fresh popcorn.
Fresh, yes.
Yeah, you know the odor I'm talking about?
At the movie theater. What do you
just in general?
There's different types, really.
Well, just
microwave popcorn. I don't eat it anymore because I watched the thing.
Even movie theater popcorn, the smell is like.
It smells better.
I love.
I don't like it.
I like movie theater popcorn.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because it's popped. It's popped.
It just stinks to me. It's like fuck that.
Really?
Yeah, it's gross.
But you've eaten it like.
I don't like it.
Plenty of times.
But I don't like popcorn.
Do you like kettle corn?
Yeah, I do like kettle corn.
What?
I don't know. I hate tomatoes. I like ketchup.
You hate tomatoes?
Shit. Yeah, dude.
Do you pick tomatoes off like a pizza if they're like if they're big and chunky?
Yeah, don't put tomatoes on my pizza.
What?
I'd rather good. No, it's not.
It's the opposite for me. I can't stand ketchup on like a lot of stuff. I can only eat ketchup with like meatloaf. That's like it. And like I don't know.
I get that.
I had this poor kid food my mom would make every once in a while. It'd be like hot dogs cut up and thrown in mac and cheese.
With ketchup.
With ketchup.
Okay, that's some honey boo boo shit.
No, no. I add the ketchup. She didn't. It wasn't with the ketchup. But
it
was good. It was some honey boo boo shit.
Tell me why I saw Honey Boo Boo's mom take a bottle of Heinz ketchup and a bag of Lay's potato chips.
Oh no.
And she squirted it inside and she shake it up. She just sits there snacking on it.
Hey, that's called progress though. You seen her lately? She lost all that weight.
Yeah, but she also didn't she rape a kid or something? Who raped a kid? Oh,
what?
Her boyfriend or some shit raped the kids.
Then she raped the kid.
Honey Boo Boo?
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo's mom.
No,
dude.
but did Honey Boo Boo get touched?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think so.
That's a dark story, dude.
Yeah, that's a dark story. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Can you just be like real about it for a second? We see where they're from. There's gonna be some sleazy dirtbags.
I never watched a single fucking episode of
You
that
don't
show.
have to watch
No, but you're right.
episode
to know they're from Minnesota. Yeah.
Minnesota.
I don't know.
Right.
It seems like a trash place to live. No offense to the Minnesotans watching.
Dude, that's really just offensive.
I think Minnesota would be cool.
Call me out, bitch. No.
Dude, you could sled
cool.
year round, right, in Minnesota?
Does that sound cool to you, Amar?
But to them it might be fun.
That'd be fun.
Constant winter. Doesn't it get like below 52 degrees, like negative 52 degrees there?
I don't care.
It's
I want that.
so fucking cold there.
Want that.
You can't walk. You literally, your hands will come off if you don't wear gloves. They'll fucking just freeze.
Can we just talk about how like soon we're gonna have around 48 states, maybe less?
Why? Because California's falling into the ocean.
And Florida.
And Florida. You think Florida too?
I think Florida's gonna go down too.
I think Hawaii goes before any of those. It's in the middle of fucking nothing.
Hawaii better not go. Hawaii better not go.
I'm not saying I want Hawaii to go. I definitely want to experience it before I die. I've never been.
Yeah,
we gotta go again.
But
I think we'll move there.
I'd be down.
I think I'd rather move to Hawaii, honestly, than LA. And I like LA. Like Hawaii would be more fun.
I feel like you kind of have to pick where you which part of Hawaii though, because I've heard that Honolulu.
That's where I'm at, baby.
That's like it's so congested though.
Have you been?
I've never been.
It's not that congested.
I've heard it is. I've heard it's just fucking.
Let me tell you this.
Jam-packed full of fucking people.
It's like LA on an island, smaller.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a city.
It's
on
the
an
same
island.
vibe.
Yeah, but I feel like
awesome.
if you do want to live in like Hawaii, you would have to live in a nice house. Because when I was driving around there, not every house was nice.
A lot of them are pretty bad.
Yeah. So you gotta have like money.
I wouldn't give a shit, dude. Put me in a bad house in Hawaii. Really?
Mm-hmm. No, they're not like that. It's not like you would be okay with it. They're like...
No, is this considered like a really nice house in Hawaii then?
This house would be fucking expensive in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
most of the ones there are not like this. Yeah.
I just need my bus, man. Give me the bus and a tarp, I'll be fine.
Maybe.
I can live on the beach.
I don't know about that one.
Well, maybe not for you guys. That's like
lots of homeless people out there, though.
I believe it.
Lots of homeless people. But that's why I'm trying to be homeless.
That's terrible. Could you imagine Godzilla coming to Hawaii?
He did in that movie.
Killing all the homeless people. Did you see that movie? You told me you didn't.
Then I did see that movie.
The new one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the King Kong movie? Like the recent one with Samuel Jackson?
No. Dude, if I see Sam Jackson in a movie...
Don't watch it.
I won't.
You know they're supposed to fight?
Who's supposed to... Sam Jackson and King Kong?
No, they did fight in that movie.
Oh, they did?
King Kong won.
I did.
Sam Jackson gets blown the fuck up. He gets...
Spoiler alert, but fuck that movie.
It's not like you're gonna watch it. But they're supposed to fight King Kong and Godzilla. Like 2020 or 2021 or something like that. King Kong versus Godzilla. King Kong versus Godzilla. What? Why are we talking about this?
Wait. Yeah, that, but also... On the last episode, I wanted to talk to you about something that we didn't. Mm-hmm. I don't think we did, at least. Did we talk about Annihilation?
No.
Can we talk about Annihilation?
Oh my fuck.
Zach, have you seen Annihilation?
Dude, that sucks.
Would you recommend it?
Yes. I would recommend you to watch it, but you're never going to watch it again.
Here's the thing. I would recommend it. I don't know if I'd recommend it to Zach.
What's it about?
It's about... do you know what I mean? It's about like a group of women who go into...
They call it the Shimmer. It's essentially
like a bubble.
Yeah, it's like a big bubble that like started at this lighthouse, and it's and it just is expanding around like this mass amount of area, and they're saying in like a couple months it's gonna take over the whole world.
But whatever's in there, like, it does not apply to the Earth's laws of nature. Like, it's whatever wants to happen happens in there.
Yeah,
like anything is allowed.
It's like all the cells that are inside this bubble are just constantly being mutated way beyond human capability.
There's people made out of flowers. There's like deer made out of crocodiles.
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of cool.
It's crazy shit. Like,
that sounds crazy.
It's
cool.
Yeah, it's like an LSD trip, literally right when you walk in through. I've never done it before, Greg.
Yeah, like as soon as
what I would imagine.
Heard the bubbles, like instantly, I thought about the bubbles from Wizard of Oz. How shiny they are.
I don't know if I remember that.
It's kind of like that, but it shimmers more, like it moves.
Do you know how a bubble and it has that color? It's like that. It's just
the
like
soap,
that.
like moving around and shit inside of the bubble. It's like
it's
that.
just like.
So is it basically just like people trying to stop it, or?
It's them trying to find the source at the lighthouse where it's emanating from.
Yeah, and the whole team of women they're all like different scientists. So like the Natalie Portman is the lead essentially, and she's a biologist, I think, right?
But she also served in the Marines. Right?
Yeah, she served in the Army.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for like a long time, and the reason she's going in is because her husband went in about a year ago, and he disappeared, and then he comes back at the beginning. I mean,
he's the only known survivor.
Only known survivor
to make it out of the Shimmer.
To come out of it. Everything that goes in dies.
That's the whole plot.
That's the whole plot?
That's the whole plot.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay.
So like, but all the other women, I think there's 3 or 4 other women. Like one's a archaeologist, one's like a nurse, or not a nurse, an EMT, and then there's the leader. But yeah, it's.
I want to talk about it, but I also want you to watch it now.
What is it on?
It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's on Hulu.
Maybe.
Well, we can put a pin in it and talk about it later.
I do want to talk about though.
I don't think I can.
You want it right now?
I just have questions. Not spoiler questions, but yeah. But what did you want to say?
Just like, are lighthouses really just fucking crazy?
Lighthouses?
Because they're really symbolic throughout a lot of movies. Not really symbolic, but they're used a lot.
They are.
It's because I think it represents something else other than
obviously, they're old buildings.
It's like
they're
a beacon
very
of hope.
Yeah, that's what
beacon of hope.
That's what I'm thinking.
The light in the darkness.
But also, they're like they're old buildings.
Yeah.
Are
there new lighthouses?
During wartime and shit.
I haven't seen any.
And are lighthouses still essential? Do we still use them today?
No, I fucking doubt it.
I doubt it too.
We have scanners.
Yeah. We have so much other shit.
I could sonar my way there.
Some countries must though, I'm sure.
Maybe for like being off grid, you know?
Or for maybe or private harbors, possibly.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That'd be the most likely use I would think of, though.
That's interesting.
They're just like, because they're just portrayed in such a weird way in a lot of movies and shit.
There's this new movie coming out. I actually sent,
and especially in Annihilation.
Yeah,
just so you know.
In Annihilation,
yeah, it's portrayed in a really weird.
Well, wasn't there like a famous murder near a lighthouse or something?
Probably.
Yeah, it's a lighthouses are kind of creepy.
Yeah,
it would be a good place to stab someone in the neck. It does, frankly.
You down to find one and explore it?
Well, there's
after Annihilation.
Well, probably not after. I was telling Amar, I sent him this link to this movie. It's called The Lighthouse, and it's Robert Pattinson, and then William Dafoe. You know it.
I know, but you said Edward.
I know. It's because we got one.
All right.
But it's supposed to be like an Alfred Hitchcock movie, is what people are saying. It's supposed to be like super like well like done, and it's all in black and white, and like one of them's a murderer, and like they're all going crazy in there.
I didn't want to see that.
Why?
When you sent it to me, I didn't want to see that. I had no interest. Sorry, I hate to be that guy.
You're just a hater.
It didn't look good to me, dude.
It's just very.
It didn't look sick.
Opinionated.
I'm very opinionated. You know that.
Him?
I'm kind of a douche.
No, I know you are.
Thank you.
But at the same
I
time,
don't mean it like that.
like,
I am though.
I just feel like it's. You know what I think it is?
What is it?
Because I'm gonna. This is gonna be broad. I'm gonna say this because you hate a lot of stuff.
No, I love more things than I hate.
Okay, but a lot of stuff that I'm talking about.
Okay.
So like this movie in particular, The Lighthouse. We'll say that. Anime.
Yeah.
We'll say.
I hate two things you
The
like.
story so far. Let's say that.
he hits women. Or wait,
No,
are
he
you
doesn't.
chill with
No, he
abusing
doesn't.
women?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't hit women.
You heard it here first, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my god.
Otto Dunkel.
If you can give me his name, I'll say yeah, I support it.
I don't know his fucking name.
You can't. Then you can't. You can't.
I'm supposed to know his name?
Can't be a hater.
I'm supposed to know his name?
Anywho, I think you just don't have the
Anywho.
patience. Or no, Game of Thrones. That's another thing I'd say. I just
Yeah,
don't-
but
I think it's like it's.
no one who finished it though. Anyone who was a fan of Game of Thrones, and I don't want to hear your opinion on this because I know. Well, fuck that.
No, yeah, fuck you.
But didn't you tell me after you finished it? You were a fan. You told me maybe don't watch it
No, yeah,
because it wasn't a satisfying ending. So fuck it. It was a good thing I didn't get into it.
No, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, I still appreciate it for what it was. Like, I don't know in a couple years how I'm gonna feel about Game of Thrones. I'll probably revisit it and watch it again, just because.
I feel like you're probably gonna watch a little bit of the prequel.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna watch.
Because I'm
it.
definitely gonna watch that.
Yeah. But like, the ending, it shouldn't ruin the whole show. I just said that out of spite in the moment. Spite call.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Game of Thrones. It's such a controversial thing in my life. I think about it so often.
battle it in my head.
Yeah, I'm not watching that bullshit.
But I just don't think you have the patience to appreciate stuff like that. Like anime, like that takes.
I have patience.
No, I don't think so.
I
dude.
don't have much patience.
I don't think you do.
I do have some in some aspects of life. Not when it comes to entertainment, though. I don't think so.
I think you want your shit now, and you want it fucking funny, and you want
Yeah.
it fast, you want it badass.
Yeah.
That's why you like the John Wick movies. That's why you like podcasts.
Yeah, because
They're
it's straight
pretty
to the
cool.
point.
Yeah.
They are shit to the point. It's like 15 minutes of dialogue. and
That's why you don't like Game of Thrones, because it drags on.
Same with
Because it
anime,
explains
right?
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Anime.
Still not a huge fan of anime.
No, I understand. I
Right.
understand, but it's the same concept because I feel like it's
Yeah.
just harder for people to get into it, like you, when it's not in English and it's not as interesting and they're.
It's
Asian
not even that it's
people.
not in English.
But
I did
you're making me feel retarded.
I did like the dub. I did like when it wasn't in English and it wasn't dubbed or whatever. But I just, when it comes to like animated shit, I cannot sit there and watch this long drawn on story
Unless it's
of
Family Guy.
animation.
Unless it's Family Guy.
No,
For
I don't
me.
even like Family Guy that much. I
I
don't
love
like
Family
South
Guy.
Park.
For me, at least. I hate South Park.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable. Staring at a cartoon all day is fine and all.
Yeah.
But you just kind of, I don't know. You fall in love with it to the point where it's not even that big of a deal. Like me, like now, like throw any anime in my face, I'll watch it. That's how I feel right now.
It's funny because you kind of sound like a sad boy. You're into anime and the story so far.
TSSF baby.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Do they gen?
Yeah, they do. They get down, bud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bud, he calls me.
Oh cha.
Does he even have a China symbol? Because if he doesn't, are they even a band?
I think he does.
Do they play in halftime? Are they even a band?
Oh my god, shut up.
Although
But-
I do want to talk about something though, because you're very confident before we started.
Yeah. Go on ahead.
So you want to guess what I'm getting you for your birthday?
Mm-hmm. My
And-
birthday's coming up.
Yeah,
August
August
15th.
15th.
Save the date, bitch.
Send dudes.
Send nudes. Bill Delphine, if you're listening.
But I want to hear your guesses because
You get
Amar and I
three.
don't think that you're gonna get it.
Okay. Here's
No, you get two.
No, I
You
get three. I get
You
three.
get three.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna guess the item in particular, but if I guess the
No.
fandom,
No.
I get to know the item.
No.
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 Okay, but if I guess the fandom, you have to tell me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I can't just shoot in the fucking dark like that.
We'll see how close he gets.
Okay, if I get
If you get relatively close, I'll let you know.
Okay.
If you don't get close at all, then
Okay,
you're just gonna have to wait.
Can I get some yes or no answers before though, or do I?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Is it entertainment related?
Wait, that's not no.
I just asked you if I get a couple yes or no questions.
Not like that. No, you don't.
What? Fuck. Okay. So you said it was from a website. You said
that I mentioned last podcast.
Yeah, it's like
Auction
it's like
website.
an auction.
Beldelphine.com.
Yeah, Beldelphine.com.
You got me the spit. Or the bathwater.
Yeah.
I'd love that. No. So it's from an auction website where they sell like sports memorabilia and they sell entertainment memorabilia, media,
Jewelry, coins.
Oh really? They sell a lot of stuff.
Collectible stuff.
Okay, so is it from? I get one yes or no question. Is it from?
Dude, hey, you're not making the rules.
Yeah, I am.
You're not.
It's my birthday. What the
Don't
heck?
care.
What the heck?
Don't care. Just because you said yeah, I am, we're not.
Yeah, I am. All right, well then count this as one of my guesses. Though I don't give a fuck. Actually, don't tell me to.
Okay.
Okay, is it from Star Wars?
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
It is. What the
Okay,
hell?
but you have to guess the item.
Okay, now I get two more questions.
Now you have to guess the item, or else I won't tell you. What
Okay, it's from Star Wars. Do you know if it's from? I don't want to ask that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, my kind of night. Is it a lightsaber?
No. No.
Colin's that gay? You
What?
think he'd buy you a lightsaber?
No, I think it is.
Okay.
It is a lightsaber.
That was a really bad guess.
It's a
It's
hilt.
not a lightsaber. Like,
I told you wouldn't guess it, Otto.
I really don't think you'll get it.
It's good. He did a good job.
Okay, I don't want to know it anymore.
Yeah.
I give up on my third
Good.
question.
Good.
Okay.
I knew it was from Star Wars, though. I was happy. My other guess was Naruto. But that would have been kind of weird. I feel like getting anything from Naruto probably would have been fake.
I would never type that into any search bar ever.
Fuck you.
Well, yeah, without at least a welding mask.
Without
on.
a
And a hazmat
and a
suit.
VPN
Yeah,
attached
and a
to
VPN. I don't want anyone fucking knowing I'm watching the video. I'm embarrassed for that shit.
Jesus.
So what else, man? Kyla showed me a show called The Umbrella Academy, and I watched the first episode of it.
You're never
It's actually pretty cool.
I've seen it before.
Really?
Yeah, I watched.
Wait, what do you recommend? Because episode 1 was sick.
I watched the first episode. I didn't watch anymore.
Really? I thought the first one was dope.
It was the last time Danny and his band were here,
Oh, okay.
and they were all in the garage, and he was like, "You want to watch something?"
Mm.
I've been watching this Umbrella TV
Mm.
and Umbrella Academy. I shouldn't say it.
Dude, there's a talking monkey.
Yeah, that's what
It's
he
sick.
That's what he liked about it.
I
Too.
was like-
He was like, the monkey is my favorite.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. He came on, and I was like, what? I like lost my fucking mind. He wears like a monocle, I think, and he's got.
He's
a
the
cane.
butler.
He's dope.
It's
I love
funny.
that.
He's dope.
Do you know who? So you know that show is based off a comic book, right?
No, I didn't know that, but there's a lot of comic references.
Did you?
in that first
Yeah.
episode,
The comic book was actually written by the lead singer of MCR, Gerard Way.
so. No.
Now you hate it, don't you? Now you hate it.
Wait, is that real?
I swear to God, he wrote the comic book, The Umbrella Academy.
Do you have a handgun that I can put in my mouth and pull the trigger?
Why?
Because why is it dope?
Because he's a cool guy.
Gerard
He's
Way?
just a chill dude.
Yeah, not My
Do
Chemical
you know Gerard
Romance.
Way?
No.
Do you know My Chemical Romance?
MCR, baby.
Oh, I mean, I know of him.
Yeah. Hey, yeah,
I
but
don't care.
oh my god,
He's old, isn't he?
he is old.
Pretty old now.
I never really
He's like
liked
40 something, isn't
My
he?
Chemical Romance.
I think he is.
Yeah.
He's like way older than he looks.
He's
He's aging well.
Wasn't he in a couple other bands though too? It wasn't just MCR, or were
I
that
thought
the?
it was just MCR.
Was it? I don't know.
I wasn't really that into him.
I had a friend who was really into him. She like met him like 2 or 3 times.
Mm.
Same friend that went on tour with As It Is, I think. Is that the
That's
band?
pretty cool. Yeah, that's them.
I forgot the name. Any hoot and hollering.
Yeah. I haven't really fucked with As It Is recently.
I'd never
I
listened to them.
did back in the day.
You did?
Yeah, whatever.
Are they European?
I think.
Because they did that big tour on Europe.
I think the band is, but Patty's not. Their singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, is he from YouTube?
Yeah,
He was on YouTube before he was in the
He's
band?
like a singer.
Isn't that crazy? That happens a lot.
Yeah, it does. That happens a lot.
You just get big on YouTube and literally you can get into any like.
You know, I feel like you don't even really have to get big. The right person just has to find you.
like Usher and Bieber.
Yeah.
Or what? Not Usher. Wasn't it Usher? Who was it?
You know,
It was
Usher.
Yeah, you got that.
Holy shit. Ew.
That's true.
What Usher
Love
from?
Usher though.
I always
You
forget
do?
about that.
Fuck yeah.
I like Usher too.
I like
No,
Usher.
he's a great
Whatever.
singer. It's like Eminem and 50 Cent. Eminem found 50.
You make me want to kill myself.
You know who found Eminem? The streets.
Shit. 8 Mile, boy. 8 Mile's not that good of a movie.
You just had bad experience with 8 Mile. That's all you gotta say. 8 Mile's a great movie. I really like it.
It is a pretty good movie.
It's not that dope.
Quality film.
It's not that dope.
What?
Everybody in the 313,
That's the
Put
coolest
your
part.
hands in the air.
follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should do that. You know how they have the memes with the mom spaghetti? They just get him up there freestyling and they just do the Crystalia thing.
That would be funny.
What happened?
Your camera totally crashed.
Dude, so many technical difficulties this episode, but it's okay. We're getting the episode out.
It's okay.
Tits and ass.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I was watching this YouTube video. This guy plays NBA, and to keep it creative, I guess he just he went on to Mixer this time, which is a better Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what every Twitch streamer switch into now, I guess, because it's
Well,
a better
Ninja.
platform.
Sure.
Yeah,
Ninja was the big one, right?
Ninja was a big one.
Yeah,
a lot of
I've
other
heard of
people
it.
though too.
You haven't heard of that?
Mixer?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's on Xbox.
Oh, is that the Xbox exclusive one?
It's
or?
made by Microsoft.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I did see it then. I think I know what you're talking about.
But so he went on there and he would tip these people like $5 and had a question like, "Can you name one NBA player for me?"
Mm-hmm.
And I totally forgot where I was going. Oh, okay. Oh no, never mind. He did it on sorry, not on Mixer. It was like the app where you can pay celebrities and they'll
Cameo.
send you a video.
Cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was like scrolling through them and he was trying to find people he didn't do like the last time he did this. And he came across Crystalia's.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess how much he charges for each video?
$50,000.
$155.
I'm surprised Mark got that.
It's because it was huge. I'm a big Crystalia fan.
Wait,
Yeah, it was
what?
like 50,000, like
He's
$600.
the highest paid cameo.
People
guy.
do it?
Well, he's the only one, and no one's ever done it.
No.
Did someone do it?
I don't think so.
No, he's never got one.
55,000.
No, just 50K.
Yeah, it was 50,000, like $600
Yeah.
or something like that.
Jeez.
The most
It was
expensive.
nuts.
And he did it as a joke.
I saw that and I was like, it's Crystalia.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah.
That's so funny, but no, he probably.
He says if someone pays that, he doesn't feel bad about it because they have enough money to just do that.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Or they're just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
I want to get there though. If I was Elon Musk, I would legit just do it.
You know, have you seen his? I think I've talked to you about this. There's a video on Pornhub of the AI assist is
that's a big meme.
better for more than just
No,
driving.
okay, so yeah, it was like a video of like this couple like fucking in a Tesla while it's on autopilot.
Yeah.
And then there was a comment by Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And it was like,
He just said I approve or something like that.
no, he was just like, yeah, did he say I approve? It was just something kind of short, and then he tweets about it. Like, and we didn't, like, everybody thought it was just like a fake account, but he tweets about it. He's like, the Tesla autopilot can be used in so much other ways than I thought.
He's a
Or
fucking
shit like
weirdo,
that.
dude.
I thought it was fun.
Elon's a weirdo.
Whatever.
I bet he's like, I don't know. He's got some deep secrets at the.
No, but I feel like anything that
SpaceX.
mentions Tesla, like, he knows about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Or just like,
That's true.
He's
somebody
probably
tells him, like, dude, scroll down Pornhub.
Yeah.
I wanted to get into the H3 podcast with Andrew Yang,
Yeah.
the Democratic candidate, presidential candidate. Not the like main one yet though. How am I supposed to word that?
So there is no main one. You just have to call him a Democratic candidate.
Democratic
Yeah.
candidate, yeah. Not yet, at least. What were some of the like key points that because you came back from watching it, you said
I like him.
You said you're voting. You think
That was kind of a joke
okay?
in a lot of ways, but I do like him.
Do you like him?
I like him.
What did you take away from the interview that like stuck with you?
Yeah, there's a few things that I still have issues with. His explanation on inflation based on the freedom dividend didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
What for like the big companies?
He was like, so why wouldn't the rent get raised if all these landlords know everyone's walking around with an extra $1,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, it's kind of hard to take advantage of people's money when they have an extra $1,000 because they can just go somewhere else. I was like, yeah, but
Not really. Not if the
yeah,
whole market
everybody
just
has
upsells.
$1,000, so maybe not. I wanted a better answer for that, and I didn't get one, so that kind of sucked. But
Was that towards the end of the podcast?
mhm.
I don't think I caught on to that. I didn't watch the last like 20 minutes.
Well, do you know why he wants to give everybody $1,000?
There's a lot of reasons why. I guess it was proposed a few years ago. Martin Luther King was like into it or whatever, and then it passed Senate twice. It was going to be in law. It was going to be law, but they were going to give. He claims $12,000 per person per month or something.
No. $12,000 a year.
Oh, 12,000 a year.
$1,000 a month.
No.
He
Back
said,
then.
he said the same thing.
Really?
He said it was $1,000 a month and it was just $12,000 a year.
Okay, so
But it got held up in the House, right?
because they wanted more.
Yeah, the Democratic candidate who like proposed it, he said he wanted more money, and they denied it, so the whole bill just didn't pass. And he said, and then he said years later that it was like the biggest mistake he ever made was asking for more money.
So I don't know.
I guess he just kind of wants to do it so it just like gets put back in the community. I guess.
Yeah,
just
the
with,
idea
like,
is
small
that-
businesses and shit.
Exactly. The idea is that if we all have more money, it's just going to go to local businesses. And then he says, like, Jeff Bezos is going to get, obviously, some of it, but they're also being taxed. That's how we're getting the freedom dividend. So all of their sales are being taxed, which is how we get our money.
Because the sales aren't taxed now, right?
No.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing that they were talking about on there that blew my mind is that, like, these companies, and the way he explained it was, like, I learned something new from it, essentially. Like, that's the other thing I feel with Andrew Yang. He has such a wealth of knowledge at, like, I don't know. There's a couple other points I want to touch on about him, but, like, I learned that, like, Amazon and, like, Google and, like, all these really big companies, they're multinational, so they can just say that they could transfer their money over to a different country. He uses Ireland as an example. He says that Ireland's a really big country where they just transmit their wealth through, so they can get out of paying the tax in America. They could say, "I didn't
make nothing."
Yeah, we didn't make anything in America this year. We made it all in Ireland." They can just say that because
Ireland has no tax. So.
Yeah, because they just they can they can move their funds.
Yeah. Was it interesting for you to hear that Amazon is paying 0 in taxes?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all those big companies aren't paying nothing because they can just...
Amazon is paying nothing.
Because they can just weave their way through the fucking thing.
But entertainers, like, I hear comedians talk about how they're always, like, being taxed at 50% of what they make. And I'm like, but Amazon isn't paying anything. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But Chris D'Elia has to pay 50% of what he makes to the government? Come on.
That's stupid. But yeah, that's where he says he's getting most of them. I don't know if
It's
he
because
says...
the businesses are run, I guess, I don't know, run by the top 1%.
Well, he also says, there's that. They lobby to get, policies changed for him. And Andrew says that they hire people, right, to make sure that, they are paying 0 in taxes.
Yeah. He says it's like they're...
solely for that.
Yeah,
that's their job.
It's their job to make sure they pay nothing in taxes this year. And he says that it's our job as the government to make sure that they do pay taxes for the American people. Because they're making more money than all of us fucking put together, pretty much. But that's the other thing I liked about Andrew Yang.
I struggle with it though, Otto.
Why?
Because I don't know if we should be I don't know if they should be taxed for their sales. Because how far are we going to be able to take that? Once you start charging on Amazon for sales, and maybe inflation does take up, then are we going to go to Google? And then are we going to go to Instagram? And then once all the big corporations fall out, are we going to start taxing local companies for their sales?
I don't think that it's going to be one at a time like that.
Not one at a time. It's going to be, definitely subgroups. So, like, you're going to take the biggest companies in the world. You would take, like, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, shit like that. They would all have their sales taxed. And then you go, oh, wait, inflation is kicking in. Now we have to go to, the next 15 and then 30, and how far is it going to fucking go?
Well, I feel like that there's going to be so much more money flowing through the economy that we won't solely have to depend on those big companies like that. You know what I mean?
I still don't see how there's going to be more money flowing through the economy.
Because
it seems like everything is just going to get higher, honestly. That's the only problem I have, is it just seems like everything is going to get more expensive.
That's what I was kind of thinking too.
Everything is gonna get more
Yeah.
expensive. You have an extra. I know you have an extra $1,000.
Yeah.
Why? My only goal as a CEO is to make more money. Why would I not?
See, here's the
Yeah.
thing though. I feel like if everything was to get more expensive, it would be kind of a gradual thing. Like it would happen over time. And I think as time goes on with this issue, people are going to start losing more of their jobs. That's what he says. He says that AI is going to be taking over a lot of the just simple jobs. So people are going to be out of money. So there's no way the inflation is going to be able to go up when the economy isn't going to be flowing as naturally as it has been for the past, ever. I don't know. There's a lot of points. I'm not saying I don't know. It's really confusing. But he says something in the video that stuck with me, and it really stuck with me with the part about him trying to tax the big companies. Is he says, "I am just a CEO of a company. I have no backdoor deals with anybody. I have no influence. I have nobody in my pocket feeding me information, telling me that they want to lobby certain laws and stuff like that." He says, "I'm just a guy. I'm just like an Asian guy, and that's why I think they should vote for me. Is I have no outside influence on the world, and or he isn't being influenced by anybody." And I don't know if he's telling the honest truth with that. That makes me feel pretty genuine about him.
You're just an elementary school teacher now. Right?
Yeah. I don't know. Politics are weird. I'm starting to get way more involved than I should be, though. Again.
More than you should be.
I fucking just love it, dude. Every time because last time the season rolled around, I was in, and then I saw that Bernie was on Rogan, and I listened to that.
I didn't listen to it yet.
And then now I'm deep.
All about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty just all about politics right now. To be honest with you.
That makes sense. I was gonna say
It's so fun. It's fun to see
it's fun to
the
talk
country
about,
start
too.
to get excited about what's happening next. It's nice.
Yeah.
And it's something that everybody in the country
Is pretty much knowledgeable about.
is knowledgeable, and you can talk to them about it. Really, you can be like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that
Common
everyone
ground.
has to go through it.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
But it's good to be a part of it. But that's what I was gonna say. While I was watching it, I was realizing I was like, dude, this makes me really excited for what our country has to come.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not very excited about politics. Ethan Klein is that his name. He says on the interview, one of his questions. By the way, when I said he was smart earlier, I was talking about it earlier with Amar. He is really smart, dude. He was asking him A1 questions and getting really great responses out of him. I thought
He was professional Ethan.
Yeah, it was really cool.
He's professional Ethan. He's usually not.
He's not like that.
He usually has the guest rip a fat mod. Their first time guest took a fat hit.
See, that's the coolest thing about him, though.
Yeah,
not Ethan, Andrew, is that he'd come on a podcast like H3. It's obvious he's trying to get the young voter, but shit, it might have just worked for me.
Yeah, it's just another power move.
I think he has a better chance of winning than Bernie does after listening to Bernie on Rogan, though.
Really? He's sunburnt out.
Nah, Bernie is his policies just I don't think are gonna work this time around. That's just my opinion on it.
I'll have to
If
watch
you guys like
Rogan.
him, you can like him, but I was just some things I don't agree with him. Free healthcare kind of seems like a weird thing. Because I know some people who kind of try to abuse the healthcare system. They'll go to the doctor for anything.
Well, it's better than not being able to go at all, though.
Maybe, but I just wonder how much that's gonna end up charging us. If think about how much my medication just went up. Think about how much if it's free.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money that we're gonna have to be taxed at.
I don't know. Plus college.
It all comes back to fucking
College.
taxes.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm nowhere a professional in this at all. But I was gonna say, watching the interview, it made me excited, and it I've never felt that way before about our government. But the way what I was saying with Ethan is he asked a question. He was more than 25% of our country doesn't really feel government and politics are something that they want to get involved with, just because there's so much out there. Where are you supposed to get your sources from? Where are you supposed to get the real information? So 25% of Americans just don't even bother. They feel like it's not something that is worth their time if there's going to be fucking lies spread everywhere and anywhere about it. And that kind of hit with me a little bit. I'm not very into politics at all, not into the government, never really been into the elections or anything like that. but that was kind of an eye opener, I'd have to say, and I feel like I'm probably going to be into it a little bit more now because I really like Andrew Yang, and I'm excited to hear more from him and more from the rest of the candidates.
It's good. It's good. See, it's nice.
Yeah, it's. I agree with you. It's something that we all have to go through. So why not?
Why not get into it?
Why not get into it? It all happens over time, though. The thing is, though, is I have family members who were really into politics and like really hardcore Trump supporters, and like now that I'm into it, I don't know how Thanksgiving's gonna go.
Do you know what's interesting?
Huh.
Is this time it feels like this election actually doesn't matter to me, right?
Do you think maybe it's because we're of age now?
Yeah,
You think that's it?
that's the only reason. Because if you think about it, like, okay, like this, like, the last election, say Andrew Yang did win, and there's a freedom dividend.
Sure.
That doesn't affect me in any way at all.
Last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
You know, or
Now it does. Now it definitely does.
Yeah, so shit like that is just like, whoa, I can actually do shit as an American.
I can actually vote to get this $1,000 a year.
Maybe, though.
Or $1,000 a month. Yeah, maybe.
We're gonna have to see what happens. I'm excited to see that. I just want him to maybe. This is what the debates are for, though, so that's why I'm not hating. I like Andrew Yang, I actually do. He's I think my favorite of the Democratic. He is my favorite of the Democratic representatives.
Sure.
Or candidates. What was I saying? So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, but that's what the debates are for. Is maybe he will expand on what's gonna happen as far as inflation goes.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Ethan asked another question too that was good. Is he said that Donald Trump, his debate style is very distinct. Like he's very kind of gung ho and like he'll attack you personally. Yeah. Like it's very obvious what he's trying to do, and it's just kind of jabbing in a way. But he's still a very like successful. What's the word? I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Debater, yeah. And he just asked Andrew. He was like, "Well, what's your plan to debate him when you finally do? If like you get to that point, like what do you think you're gonna have to say to him, or you have a strategy essentially?" And I couldn't agree with what he said more. He says like he'd heard from somebody online or like one of his people that helps his campaign that he is the ice to Donald Trump's fire essentially. That like he is 100% factual when he talks. He sounds very professional and like he's not bullshitting anybody. I feel like that's the one thing I really like about Andrew Yang. When he talks, I feel like he doesn't bullshit people.
That is why I like him. Because he didn't have an answer for the inflation, to be honest with you. But he was just kind of like, this is what's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
He's not going to beat around the bush.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's an honest guy.
He's an honest guy. And that's all.
Transparency is key for a candidate.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, bro.
Yes.
Especially nowadays. Jesus. That's part of the reason Clinton didn't fucking win. What's in those emails? What's in the fucking emails?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If she didn't have so much suspicion built around her. In her campaign. She would have fucking had a better chance.
Tell me, I talk, because now it's getting revitalized, right? And I talk to Democrats now, and I realize how many of them despised Clinton.
Oh, yeah.
How many of them just hated her and didn't even vote? They were Democrats but didn't vote because they just didn't want Clinton in there.
Well, do you want to know why?
That wasn't their rep. Well, that's why I think, dude, I swear to God, I think if Bernie went up against Trump, maybe Bernie would have won.
I think so, too.
Yeah, because a lot of Democrats didn't show up that day.
I think so.
From what I'm saying.
I think so, too, but I know a lot of, like, older Democrats. Like, I'll use my mother, for example. Sorry, Mom, because I'm going to tell her. She voted for Hillary. She told me that she did.
You shouldn't talk about that, by the way.
Whatever.
Public.
I know, whatever.
Well, whatever.
And I asked her about it, and she just said that she felt it was the lesser of two evils.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of the Democratic voters felt the same way when they were voting for Hillary. Like, if I was of age when that was going on, I don't know where I would have swung for it, but I probably would have been on the same fence. I would have felt the same way about it. It is the lesser of two evils at the end of the day. But I'm not saying Donald Trump's a terrible president. He's done a lot of good things for this country. I don't know. But I don't know what Hillary would have done if she was the president either. So I can't say exactly what the thing is. What?
Nothing.
What the fuck? Come on, man. We're having.
I like to think about Hillary as president, and sometimes I just think of funny scenarios.
Like what?
Like when you just immediately when you said if Hillary was president, what would happen? Like I just thought of an ISIS beheading for some reason,
What?
but like her doing it,
Oh my God.
just publicly in like
Oh my
Manhattan.
God.
She's just like, you know, this guy spoke up against the Clinton Foundation and our government. Give me my machete.
Oh my god.
Because they have Clinton Road, and I'm gonna get murdered for talking about it.
Oh yeah, fuck.
But whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm out.
God damn it, dude.
If I die by suicide, I didn't do it though. Just so we're all aware.
Well, okay. You do have that noose, don't you?
I know, but I'm not gonna use it. I refuse.
Son of a bitch.
The Clintons might make me use it though.
Son of a bitch.
Have you ever seen that movie? I think it's called Shooter.
Yeah.
Where,
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, but is that the one where the guy is forced to kill himself?
Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
Yeah.
I was like, God, that's kind of dark.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that? They like come up with some weird contraption so they can't get blamed for the murder, but it's a device that like simulates the guy killing himself.
Wait, maybe, I don't think so.
Is that not Shooter?
I don't think that's Shooter. That
I
sounds
think
like
it's Shooter because I think he snipes.
Oh,
snipes them, and then he gets the guy.
yeah. You're right. He's in like the boathouse.
Yeah. The Shooter, dude.
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
Shooter.
I remember that now. Yeah, it's like a big like robot thing that's attached to his arm, so it makes it look like he blew his own head off.
Yeah, I was like, God damn.
And then he takes like a water bottle at the tip of his like sniper.
It's a real thing
It's
for
a little
silencers.
yeah, it's a little silencer. It
Yeah.
only works once though.
Yeah.
You have to like keep redoing it. In video games, they have that. Like I think Battlefield, like the new one or whatever.
Isn't it just a water bottle and like toilet paper? Just a lot of it.
Yeah, it just like suffocates it essentially. Did you have something to say?
No.
I want to talk about Tell.
What's up?
I just wanted to talk about he eats steak a lot, like Napoleon Dynamite.
What makes you say that?
Because I came home today and he was
No, he did tell me though. He's like, yeah. Recently, every day after work, I just go buy a steak.
yeah he eats
Cheesesteak?
No,
No, like a real steak.
like he cooks a steak.
yeah.
I did that today too.
Really?
Dude.
Oh, maybe it was you that I was smelling then.
Yeah, I think it was.
Did you cook one today?
Yeah.
Okay. Was
Oh.
it good? Delicious?
Was it you, Alex?
Where'd you go, Smith?
Yeah, I just went to Smith.
See, that's the deal.
What?
I don't know if I trust the steaks from Smith's.
Yeah, but I agree. But I think if you cook it,
Okay, but
decently, it's gonna be.
are you talking about like?
It was an okay piece
like-
of meat.
What do you mean by that?
The meat quality.
Yeah.
I trust it so much more than other stores, like fucking Winco.
Yeah, dude.
Winco has the worst meat.
Winco has the worst.
No, dude, I wouldn't trust chicken from Winco.
Dude,
No,
my
I-
dad only gets his meat from Winco,
That's
and it's fucking gross.
That's greasy, foul shit.
Oh my god, I want to throw up thinking about it.
Foul.
The
yeah,
ribs
but,
are just
we don't have
bones.
the money to go to a butcher all the time and get like premium.
I've never even done that, honestly. I'm trying to, like...
That's where that tri-tip that I want to get is from. It's marinating everything at a butcher shop.
Yeah, dude, I definitely want to get a nice quality cut of meat. I want the... Fuck, what's it called? Wagyu?
Wagyu.
I want
Wagyu beef?
I want that Wagyu
Wagyu
beef.
beef.
Oh my God.
It cooks in like 30 seconds. It's crazy. Even if it's like that thick, it'll just done.
Wow.
I'm into it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
You don't even need butter because there's so much fat in it. It
Jesus.
just melts.
Not bad.
I watch all those videos on Instagram of people like slicing meat.
I hate the cooking videos on Instagram.
Are you serious,
Yeah.
dude? I watch them like more than most shit.
Mm.
That and like Naruto memes.
I just don't like a lot of them. They're just like.
I don't like the.
It's the music behind it, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like cracking an egg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like those weird like 5-minute craft.
Yeah, I
videos.
hate that shit.
I like those too. You guys don't watch any of those?
No.
You are such a dad.
I'm not a dad.
Which ones do you watch? That like the How to Make Slime?
No, not the
What?
slime ones. I don't know. Sometimes there's like cool stuff like life hacks. I don't know, the life hack videos.
Those are so terrible.
Yeah, I
No,
hate
some of
those.
I've never used a single one. All right, maybe
That's
that.
why I don't.
I saw a life hack where she took popsicle sticks, a CD, like a blank CD, and a hot glue gun, and she made a coaster. And I was like,
Yeah, that's stupid.
first of all, just put it on the CD, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
No, some of that
It looks
shit is
bad.
You're doing some extra shit,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. I like the cooking ones though, just because like I don't know, it's not so much the like people that are cooking the food like and having like the recipes up and stuff.
Mhm.
I watch the ones where it's like actual chefs in
Like,
the kitchen.
Salt Bay.
Yeah. Well, not Salt Bay, but you know
That
the,
idea.
The other guy, I forget where he's from, but he's always smiling and he's got the big pans of shit and he slaps it down and then he's cutting
Oh,
and
I
he's all
think I have
smiling.
seen that.
Yeah, I watch like those ones.
I don't watch any of that stuff.
Yeah, but
I'm such a big YouTube guy. I watch all the food shit on YouTube.
That's understandable.
I just hate watching food shit, I think.
I love.
I love it.
You never watched like Food Network? You just
No.
talking about Gianna. You how much you hate her ass. My mom, by the way.
You told us about that.
Did I tell you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my mom started laughing.
Gianna. That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Shout out your mom.
She watches them all.
I know. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Shannon. She likes them. She also told me that it's understandable that you don't want to go to Danny's show because of the people. Like you told me.
Thank you, Shannon.
Yeah, she said I told her I was like, she was like, isn't Danny coming up pretty soon? Because I was supposed to go down there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, but like Amar doesn't want to go to the show. He's being a bitch. And
Yeah.
then she was like, why doesn't he want to go? And I was like, he just doesn't think it's like his scene, like the people or.
It's not though.
No, and she was
Okay,
like, she was
yeah.
like, I can understand that totally. It doesn't seem like his scene. And I was like, I'll tell him that. It'll make him feel better.
It does.
Because I was giving you a hard time.
It's rough.
Like when I've gone to shows like that, I've never really like been in the crowd.
Mm.
Just kind of off to the side.
And no offense to Danny, dude.
No, I mean
no offense to
honestly,
any of his boys.
good music.
Oh, yeah.
When I went to their show the last time they stayed,
Yeah.
it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Just not my crowd.
They're badass.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you guys heard of the Jammin' Van?
I saw, yeah.
They were posting
Because you
about
posted about it.
Well, I was just asking if you had heard about it
No.
prior to.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a big thing in the alternative music thing.
Mhm.
If you get on the Jammin' Van, it's like a big deal, sort of.
We should actually put their link.
Yeah, we can plug it if you want. Carpool Tunnel Band. Make sure to tag them on Instagram. Tag the Jammin' Band and then Jiggy Extracts or
You
something.
vote, yeah, you vote for them
You-
online, right?
No, you vote for them by tagging.
Oh, fuck.
Just through Instagram.
I
So
think-
should just link their Instagram.
Yeah, we could just do that. We'll just
Um,
link the Instagram.
When is their show? Is it this weekend?
Yeah, it's the 12th of this month. So August 12th. It should be on a Monday, I believe.
Oh my god.
It's a show on a Monday?
Yeah, I think so. Is
It
it?
is on a Monday.
Yeah. But the nice thing is they have the 11th off, I think. I don't know when they're going to be able. They're getting in town. But I was thinking go to Tahoe or hang out with them. Or
Because I'm off
probably
this
go to Tahoe.
weekend, but Monday.
What time do you work?
7 to 4.
What are they coming?
I-
You'll be
can
fine.
do
I'm
that.
working like 6 to 2. They're coming Sunday, so they're gonna be
This week?
Yeah. What? This fool.
Bro, I thought I had months.
No.
Bro, I thought I had months.
Nope.
No.
They're on the way. And Amar's excited for
You
it.
should just come out and talk to him this time. I'm lying.
No, dude, they'll smoke you off fat, like fucking fat.
I'm antisocial, Otto.
No, you're not. You're only antisocial because you say you're antisocial and then you believe it. You're not.
Yeah, you force yourself to believe it.
I don't think that's true.
It's all mental. It's the same thing with like psychedelics. I believe that totally. You're gonna have a bad trip. If
Yeah,
if
you don't hype
convince
yourself
you're
up to
gonna
like
have
be
a bad
a,
trip.
just like go out there and like meet somebody. You would just rather not,
Yeah,
and you force yourself to think that way.
Maybe. I don't know. Whatever.
We can experiment though. We can go to downtown, get you just to talk to randos.
I've been doing that a lot recently.
What?
Yeah, if I go,
You're a fucking
I
liar.
swear to God, I swear to
You're a liar.
Ask Kyla. If I go anywhere, I just start talking to people. I swear, because they're interesting. I hear some funny shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, so dude, you have a great opportunity.
It's just weird.
Their managers
It's
stay.
just weird.
No, I understand.
It's just
Is
weird.
it only because
they're
they're
in
our age?
They're in our house.
They're
too.
all staying with us. It's fucking weird. Just straight up.
No, I know.
You know? And I swear to God, if my Cocoa Pebbles go missing, dude, there's gonna be a song.
No, they didn't take any of them.
I know they
They're
did.
not
I'm just
gonna
fucking around.
take
They're not
it.
that guy.
No, but I
Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles. No, they're all really cool guys.
Yeah, I'll say some.
I've never met the manager and I've never met the photographer, but Danny says they're trusty guys.
I bet they are.
That's what
I'm
he
just thinking, Dick.
That's what he
Because
says.
they were
every time.
supposed to come last time, right? And they didn't.
Who?
The manager and the photographer.
No, I don't think they had the manager last
No, the
time.
photographer was there last
But
time.
it's a different photographer. This is like their main photographer, I think. That
Oh.
last girl that came, she was just they got her last minute, I think.
Oh, okay.
I still follow her on Instagram. She just did a bunch of pictures for Sleeping with Sirens. No, but she got close.
Can we talk about their new album?
I haven't listened to any of it. It's bad.
From what I've heard, from the songs I've heard, I can't.
You can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I just can't fuck with that.
They put a new video today, and I was like, oh my god, I want to die.
I refollowed Franzilla on Instagram
Yeah,
and Twitter.
good.
I felt bad, so I did.
Good. About time.
Fucking.
It's like
He
it's
posted
like,
a picture today with a choker on. May I add?
I know,
with a dog on.
I
it. She
know.
goes, I love you guys.
I was ashamed of it.
Fucking Christ, dude. That's why.
He's just into
that's
some
why.
weird shit.
I was into some kinky shit, bro.
I believe you.
Yes, daddy.
Ooh, you think
Damn it, you nigga.
Dude, I hated that.
I like that
don't
song.
like that
New
song.
Edition's like one of the sickest songs on the.
I bet he has chicks sit on his head because it's bald now. And he just
Probably.
goes, ugh.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid. Oh my god.
So that's gross.
What else you got going on,
So
man?
that's gross.
You just dyed your hair. I'm gonna meme on you for that. It looks real black.
What do you mean you're gonna meme on me?
Because I can.
You can't, dude.
It looks good though.
I hate my luscious curls.
I do hate him.
Why?
I envy him. I wish I had him. That's why.
Gotta be half black. We can share. How about this? You cut part of your hand open. I'll cut part of my hand open.
Okay.
And we'll merge.
Okay.
We'll fuse, and then you'll be half black too.
When I get herpes gonosophilides though.
You'll get a lot more than that.
Oh fuck.
You'll get a lot more than that.
I'm gonna turn into a velociraptor.
Probably.
Right when the blood fuses.
You're gonna either turn into a velociraptor or you're gonna turn into like Elizabeth Warren. One of the two.
Have you seen that Family Guy episode where Stewie and Brian do that, but Brian has herpes, and he just doesn't tell Stewie.
No, I don't remember.
They do the same shit. They become blood brothers. They cut their hands open and it's like a thing. And then like Stewie just wakes up with a bunch of shit all over his face. And then he goes to Brian, and you can't see it on Brian because he has the fur.
Yeah.
So he digs under the hair, and it's like, and it's so gross.
It's grosser to do that with a dog if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
With the blood thing or the
Yeah.
100%.
Share blood with a dog.
Oh my
That's
fucking-
fucking nasty.
No, dude, no way in hell. Brian isn't really.
He's a baby though. He doesn't know better.
Yeah, he's still 1 year old. I can't wait. They talk about it in the newest season. I think you'll probably see. Spoiler alert. But it's like it's one of the times where the whole family's ignoring Stewie because they just can't understand him. And then he says, "I think for the finale, we're just gonna have everybody know what I'm saying. That'll be good, right?"
Nice.
And I was like, "Oh, this is funny." Family Guy's quality TV.
It is good.
I
We're
like it.
watching it. It's been a lot of fun.
So good.
Yeah.
The first couple seasons are dog shit.
No, not even. The first couple seasons are great.
The first season is stupid.
Whoa.
The animation.
shit
is bad.
The story is
Actually,
bad.
sometimes
No, but it's
sometimes they're funny.
They're funny.
You remember the really old one where they go to the Twinkie factory?
Yeah, they're dated.
Yeah, because that one is old.
Yeah.
That one's like 98.
Because of Nuke, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then like Cleveland and Joe are fused together on
Yeah.
fucking on the concrete.
Yeah.
Like,
It's fucked. That's the dark arts.
oh.
Wow, Theo Vaughn just did something that I thought was funny. Speaking of the dark arts, I don't remember what though. Shout out Theo Vaughn.
David Spade.
Did you see his new studio?
No, I didn't.
Looks pretty good.
Is he doing his podcast in there?
Hmm?
Oh, it's nice.
He's got a mural of all the comics that like have.
Oh,
podcasts.
I saw that.
Sick.
I saw that.
That's what?
It's a mural of. It's like the Simpsons. It's in the Simpsons theme, and it's just the comics. They have Bobby Lee. They have Collide. They
Rogan.
have Rogan. It's pretty.
Oh,
sweet.
that's cool.
Yeah, I like
Wow.
That's
He's always
pretty
had kind of cool sets.
it. Yeah, I think
like
so.
the-
Except for the King and the Sting.
I do
It's
like that
kind of
one.
boring. You do like that one?
Yeah.
It's kind of newscasty to me.
Yeah.
Where did
It's
you
like a
think-
radio talk show almost.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do I think about?
I was gonna say, where do you think he has all those like different studios? But then I forget.
I mean, they're in LA, so they're
LA,
fucking
yeah.
everywhere.
It's fucking anywhere, pretty much.
We don't have shit like that here.
LA. We gotta make our own studio,
LA.
boys.
We did.
I think we should get like a big like distinct like mural, like not like one like that, but
Okay.
like something. Maybe
We do need something.
yeah. I think something real distinct.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought the neon sign would have been good, but those are pricey.
Yeah, they're pricey.
They're like $400 if I want to get one.
Like a custom one.
Yeah, the one with like our logo. That would be fire though.
That'd be cool as shit.
I don't know about that.
I was gonna say, so do you guys know where I got that LA thing from?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's from fucking
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny.
No.
Honestly, please just watch it.
No,
Nah.
I refuse. If you watch
You'll
Family
watch
Guy,
fucking anime.
yeah.
True.
Anime.
That's true. You, my friend, don't have an excuse.
No, what?
But you won't watch some
It's
fucking funny ass Canadian TV.
It's
Come on.
comedy. That's
You heard of
different.
Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
By the way, did you finish it?
No,
I find it hard to finish.
no. It's too long. Too many seasons.
Yeah, it's boring.
How many seasons of Letterkenny are there?
There's not much.
I've watched enough to
And
say
they're
I
short.
understand the whole show, though.
There's not even a plot, dude.
Exactly.
It's just like
It's like Family Guy?
Yeah, it's like new shit every season, essentially, or every episode, right?
pretty much.
It's like
I
a
mean,
new
they all
story.
end up kind of tying in. Like if there's, I don't know. But I mean, yeah, you'll get the gist of it. It's just funny shit every episode. They just do something fucking stupid.
It reminds me of
Our neighbors.
yeah, it reminds me of Our Neighbors. No, it reminds me of what's that show? Blue Mountain State.
It's not like BMS. though.
It is kind of like
BMS,
It's not.
he said.
It's not. It's
That's-
not like BMS.
all right, but like the type of comedy That's how I feel it is. Like
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's just really
it's
stupid.
Canadian bro comedy.
Yes.
Which is why I like it. It's fucking funny.
You seem like you love Canadian bro comedy though. I don't know.
Just that one. I don't think I'd watch
Such
much
a,
else.
that's such a niche genre.
niche.
What is it called? That's what I always called it.
What does that mean?
Like, or niche, some people say.
What does that mean?
Like a small fraction
Oh.
of like a group.
No, I mean Letterkenny's pretty big. It's on Hulu.
No. Canadian,
Like, as far as, like,
Canadian
the
bro
genre.
shit.
Canadian bro
Canadian
comedy.
bro shit is a weird niche, whatever.
Well, yeah, because BMS is just, it's bro comedy is really all it is.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah. I mean, because there is the two,
What's happening?
your phone's just not charging. It's at
Oh.
20. There is just, like, the two hockey players who are, like, since it's Canada, they're
It's a piece
jocks.
of shit.
So, like, there's two hockey player jocks. Fucking retarded. They're so dumb.
Mm.
But it's funny.
Mm.
And then they have, like, the weird, I forgot what they call them. I haven't watched them in a little bit. But it's just, like, the weird group, you know, like, that weird, like, dancing shit people do. It's like,
Cybergoth.
yeah. They're like Canadian cybergoth almost.
Okay.
But they sell, like, meth.
Oh god.
Oh,
Like a
those
cybergoth.
guys were funny. I liked those guys.
They're
my
funny,
favorite.
but they're weird.
Mm.
It's like It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, and then there's just the Hicks,
Mm.
which is, like, who you mainly follow, and then you meet all the other people through them.
Mm.
Have you guys watched It's Always Sunny?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
It's so funny. Have you seen any of it, dude? Have you watched like Tried ever? It's on Hulu. Will you
No.
Dude, just
No.
click on any episode,
No,
and
not
you'll laugh
any.
your episode.
The
Yeah,
I have
first
seen
couple-
it.
the first couple
I think one
seasons-
episode with you. Danny DeVito's in it.
yeah,
You did show me an episode.
He gets better with Danny DeVito.
yeah. The
But
older,
right now, like where I haven't watched it in a bit, where I'm at,
Yeah.
they're still kind of developing Danny DeVito as a character in the show.
no, dude, you got to go to like season 10 or like season 12.
That's where he's the
when
funniest.
Danny DeVito is just fucked up.
Season 12.
Dude, season like 16 is, or no, what is it? Season 14.
It should be better by before then.
No.
It should be a better show.
Well, yeah,
before
it,
season 12.
by like season 4, it gets really,
Right.
really, really funny.
I guess.
You just gotta watch it all. But season 15, he's like drugged out all the time. He's drunk constantly. All of them are. They're just fucking. They're stupid.
I probably won't watch it.
Oh god.
It has the guy from Alvin and the Chipmunks. I probably won't watch
No,
it.
it doesn't.
I think it does.
It doesn't, dude.
Or am I thinking of My Name is Earl?
I'm
thinking of My Name is
That's
Earl.
the same guy.
As It's Always Sunny?
No, as both. No, those guys are the same guy. That's what. No, but he's not in Always. It's Always Sunny.
That was the most confusing sentence I've
No,
ever
You
so
said-
he's saying the guy.
Which one is in
in
Alvin and the Chipmunks?
The guy in My Name Is Earl.
And my names are all
okay.
the same people.
You know that guy's a skateboarder.
Is he actually?
Yeah, Jason.
Is he good?
He invented like a lot of tricks.
No,
Swear to
the
God.
Alvin and the Chipmunks? Earl?
Yeah.
What?
My Name Is Earl. Yeah, he invented the tray flip.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
that's why he. That's
He's
why
in Skate 3.
Like a main dude in Skate 3
Mhm.
because he's done this shit.
He's Coach Frank.
Yeah.
Coach.
Oh
Frank.
my god!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick.
He's a really good skateboarder.
He doesn't look like he ever would have skateboarded though, huh?
No.
No.
Like at all.
He was in that movie Mallrats too.
Well, he does-
Say that.
Maybe with a beanie I could see him skating.
Yeah.
Because he's got the stash.
Mhm.
He's got the hipster stash.
He was also in. Did you guys ever see Jay and Silent Bob?
No.
Yes.
He was in that. They're all really tight friends with him. I can't believe you haven't seen Jay and Silent Bob.
I can't believe you haven't seen a lot of things.
Like what?
Anything good
Name one thing.
that you haven't seen that was good?
Yeah.
Have you seen? Let's see. Have you seen Us?
No. Can't believe I haven't seen
I
that.
can't believe you haven't seen Us.
You were bagging on it too.
I know. I like it.
The thing is though, is I like watching movies with you,
Mm.
with people to experience it, so we can all talk about it.
Yeah,
together.
see, that's why like when we come out here and watch movies and shit, that's why we do it.
Yeah.
And then you always like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, because I
what
don't like
movie-
watching movies with people. I just don't. No offense. Not you guys. Just in general.
Just in general.
No, I know, but like,
Just in general.
but we're not as bad as some people. Like you know, like we knew some people
Yeah.
who just couldn't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Just couldn't you couldn't watch a movie with them. But we're not like that, man.
I'm not saying you are.
You're a fucking hater, dude. You're
Yeah,
you're hating.
maybe. Maybe. I
What
don't know.
movie did
I
we
have-
watch
I
out
have
here?
Preferences.
And then Glass.
And I left.
Yeah, we were watching Glass, remember?
Such a good movie.
And then literally that night he went into his room and,
And
watched
bought Glass.
and bought Glass and just watched it, even though we just rented it out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though we already paid. You could have at least came out here.
You know what that's called? That's called Spike Cult right there.
It's quite cool.
That's what just out of
He's
spite.
in his room, crowd killing.
Yeah, and okay, so listen to me, dude. And you expect me to fucking come out here and hang out with a band that I don't know?
I don't expect you to hang out.
I
with them.
left a group of my friends and bought the same movie.
Yeah.
Solely
I'm
to
trying
watch
to
it by
get you
myself.
out of that, Amar. I'm trying
Dude,
to. I'm trying to.
We're
get,
not gonna.
That, my friend, let me tell you, that is where I am happiest.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, but pieces.
Dude, my Zen bubble is me.
All right. Here's the thing. I understand that you got to be comfortable.
My best friend is myself.
Fuck you.
It's true, dude. I this about myself all the time.
Shit. No, that's understandable. I don't know.
Yeah, after the ghost in your room, you probably just go.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
After that ghost.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So.
I don't know, man. How are we doing on time? We got what is it?
Well, like an hour and 5.
That's pretty good. Let's keep it short.
Keep it short.
So today was a good episode.
Yeah.
Shout out South Korea Pizza Co. Just cause.
Just for the fucks. My mom told me she was like, she got mad because we were cussing in the South Creek like interview, and she was like, you guys shouldn't be cussing in the interview with him. And I was like, he was cussing too.
Yeah, that's why it was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, can we do more?
What do you
We
mean?
need to.
I want to do other shit though. I don't want to just do pizza. I want to do.
Okay,
other
then what do
shit.
you?
I kind of just want to get more involved in our community.
What do you kind of after food wise then?
Maybe not. Well, maybe not even just food.
Food or just?
I want to do food, but I also want to do maybe, stores or
There is
just
Okay,
local
but
things. Just
I
random
don't
shit.
know food.
It has to be food.
I've done that shit before. It's boring.
I
don't-
I
think we can make it funny.
I think it depends on what it is and what our attitude towards it. We
Exactly.
can make anything funny
That's
if
true.
we really try. You did it for like school though.
That's what I'm saying. This is
Yeah.
unfiltered. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. If we go to a
Yeah, but how many owners are we gonna meet that don't give a fuck unless we're contacting semi-young people?
If we go to the Church of Scientology and they let us in with a camera,
To be fair, whoever's hitting me back up is probably
young.
pretty young if they know what a podcast is.
Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know. We can look around.
I say we look around, but I agree. I want to do a lot more food. I think we should branch out though, not just I'm thinking.
Oh, definitely not just but
Clam chowder.
Yeah, man.
We can
What
go to
else?
the Bay
What are you
Area.
guys? What's the food you're passionate about?
mac and cheese. We should find a good mac and cheese or a place that has good mac and cheese.
Burritos.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
I think it's got to be more. It's got to be more.
I like elote.
Dude, that's pissing me off.
You ever had that?
No, and I swear to God, I thought I just saw a fucking ghost.
Probably.
That's weird.
Probably. You ever had elote?
No, what is it?
It's the corn on a stick.
Oh, of course I've had that.
Yeah.
But he wants to be better than you, so he says elote.
Yeah, that's what
Not
it's
corn
called.
on a stick.
Well, yeah, if I call it corn, that you can take that like any which way.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But I mean, I've never had a place in like Nevada or Reno that like I could find that shit. I've never even gone to a restaurant and gotten that. It's usually just
Because you don't go to a restaurant.
No, it's
you go to a food truck.
It's not even a food truck. I just
Or
go-
just a fucking stand on the side of the road.
yeah. Well, yeah.
We got shit like that here. You just gotta go to the right areas.
I mean, I guess then yeah. Let's go look for it.
Like where
That's sexy.
Bizarre Guitar is.
Yeah.
I used to go to a bunch of street trucks.
We're not shouting them out. Fuck that place.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. Fuck Bizarre Guitar.
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Well, I just said that.
Because that's.
But it's not even a shout out. It's near it. That's the best place to say. But in that area is like where there is a lot of good food trucks there.
Yeah.
that I found.
Mm.
But
Food trucks are expensive. I feel like they like upsell.
no, not like those kind of food trucks. Not like Food Truck Friday food trucks.
Like a real one.
Not, yeah, like a fucking Hispanic
they're-
like street taco truck.
They're depending.
Shit
on
like
money.
that. I was gonna say we should try and maybe do Food Truck Friday once. Shit's way too expensive. I'm not down.
I mean,
What if we hit the people up?
yeah. If we hit them up and be like, hey, like we know you're gonna be there on Friday, like
Let's party.
We were hoping to get an interview maybe from the owner of the
Dude.
truck.
Think about how fucking hilarious we could make Food Truck Friday low key. Just just us schmobbing around. Like,
We
I'd
can
be
make it a
down,
whole.
actually.
We can make it a whole day.
because
Like,
at
I'm
the end of
down
the
as
day,
fuck.
think about the fuck shit we used to do as kids. Why'd we stop?
because we get arrested now.
I don't want to stop.
Yeah, because we got responsibilities.
I
and
don't.
shit.
No, okay, that's
I
fair.
don't, and I want to go back.
No, we'll dress
So-
up retarded.
Next week, do we go to Food Truck Friday?
Is it even going on right now?
Yeah, summertime. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Oh man.
What do you mean, oh man, dude? I'm not seeing fucking dedication out of that oh man.
Hey, it's my birthday. Next,
Oh, that's a good point.
Next,
Yeah, I
next Thursday.
apologize.
Next Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going on Friday. We get paid that Friday.
I'm
so-
not going.
Why
I
not?
work 10 to 7. I can't go. It's done by then.
But you're Zach.
But you're Zachy G,
But
dude.
you're Zachy G.
Pull your dick out.
That sucks. We'll figure
I
it
work
out.
a 10-day streak after this weekend off. I don't have a day off for 10 days.
And that's the struggle, you know. And that's what the freedom dividend will do for you.
But I might actually, you know,
That's the dark arts, buddy.
next Friday, yeah, no.
Yeah, we'll figure some shit out. But I'm trying to get involved, man. Maybe grilled cheese sandwich would be my next time.
Grilled cheese, that'd be bomb.
You know.
Grilled cheese.
So
Yeah, we'll see.
follow us on Instagram.
All of our social media.
Yep. And yeah, see you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.
Peace out, fools.